But what do you think? Like, what was different about that show on Friday compared to many of the shows that we regularly do?
Um, I always, when I'm playing with black and brown people, I feel a different kind of freedom. Honestly, like my goal is to put on an entertaining show, no matter who I'm playing with. Period. Right. So that's my baseline. Um, when I'm playing with BIPOC performers, I
Mhm.
feel a different kind of freedom. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, okay, for example, our scene, I think it was dubbed Island Aunties or Island Mothers or whatever.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, Shion, one of my good friends who played with us, is Nigerian and Rosna is Haitian, right? And so, like, I'm just, Black American from Wisconsin. So I've never done that accent without them. But, like, when Rosna comes on stage and she starts with that accent, oh my gosh. I'm really good like with accents. So anyway, but I'm just like, okay, I have full permission. Let's go. Let's do
Yes,
this. And then
yes.
Alexis came in.
Oh,
And it was just insane and perfect and beautiful. And I will remember that scene for my whole life.
I talked about in one of the forums how right, things are definitely changing, but right now the main improv sandbox is like this, straight white male, 25 to 40-year-old.
Yep.
Like that's the main improv sandbox
100%.
that we all have to adjust to kind of play in it.
Yeah.
But then there's these other little sandboxes
Yeah.
that can be fun as well, so it's nice to start to see those
Yeah. Mix.
grow. Yeah, exactly.
I do like a lot of coaching, and it's interesting you say like the normal sandbox is like the white male 25 to 40. When I first started doing a lot more coaching when I came home to Milwaukee, that's who I coached. I think I coached one woman of color, but she came onto the team late, and she's awesome. But I'm a little like tough on everybody, and I straight up tell them, I was like, I've seen too much mediocre and bad white boy improv. I was like, I don't want you guys to be that. I don't want you to think just because everybody's laughing at this mediocre stuff that's great. Like it's
Right.
not like, don't be lazy just because you're white and you're a man and you're an improv, and you're gonna get these because you'll get a false impression and think that what you're doing is skillful or funny when it's really not. Like actually take this in and do this. And I'm the same way with women. I'm like, let's do this. Like, let's take up some space on stage. Let's have some fun. If they keep tagging you out, tag them out. Do not like just like go into the wall. We have to do it. Or nobody's gonna say, "Oh, come on." Well, I'll say it, but but it's not the norm. Hopefully soon it will be.
And a lot of this came from my traveling, because I did a lot of traveling for like the last maybe 13, 14 years. I've been traveling all over the world, and which has been an amazing opportunity. And it's helped me sort of understand like the humanity that ties us all together.
Yes.
And then suddenly I'm like, hey, look at like dating in Japan has the same problems as dating in Peru, has the same problems as
100%.
dating in Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
And then suddenly I'm finding these universal themes of humanity.
Yes.
And like that's been like the third part of my chapter. And now the fourth part that I'm about to enter into, that I'm feeling myself enter into as a result of the current civil rights movement, and a lot of it has come from our talks on Wednesdays, is that yes, honor the universal humanity that we all exist in, honor that, but also if there are issues that need to be addressed. Like not be right, exactly. Yeah, address them. Not be afraid of, like, instead of elevating to higher universal humanity. No, sometimes we need to deep dive and be like, all right, everybody, look, this is what's happening. We're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna address it, and maybe we'll even address it on stage in the middle of the scene. Right?
I love that so much.
So that's kind of where I am right now. I'm like, I could feel myself sort of being like, all right, this is phase 4. Let's elevate let's address problems directly, maybe through the art that we all participate in.